Good day, sport fans. My name is Johnny Edward, and you're on to Complete Sports YouTube channel. The program is Who's Hot.
And there are lots of players who did exemplary well at the weekend, over the weekend. But one name has been
making the headlines for the past 10 weeks now, if I must say. That particular person started his career in Ibom Stars in Calabar before he moved to Enyimba for Baba. He won the Nigerian Premier League 3 times and won the CAF Champions League twice.
Before he moved to Israel to join Ben Yehuda, where he managed to make his mark there in his first season, help the team to avoid relegation.
From there he moved to Hapoel Tel Aviv. He was also remarkable there too then. Steady rise to stardom. A veteran of 5 Nations Cup with the Super Eagles. After the 2010 World Cup, he moved
to Lille after the World Cup, after impressing at the World Cup with the Super Eagles, where we crashed in the group stages. I hope we don't crash this time around in Brazil.
He barely had a game for Lille, and he was asked to go on loan. He asked to go on loan at Maccabi Tel Aviv. Then he showed his stuff. In 26 games, he considered only 8 goals. He returned this season with Lille and was installed as the first choice goalkeeper.
If you ask me, the coach made the right choice because he has kept
14 clean sheets in 16 League One appearances,
surpassing Salvatore Sirigu's 948 minutes of not conceding a goal.
He's 141 minutes away from equaling Gaetan, who had 20-year-old record. Can you beat that? This man has kept 1,035 minutes. He has gone or kept. So which English should I really say?
He has gone 1,035 minutes without conceding a goal in League One.
Tuesday night's clash against Olympique Marseille was another epic encounter for this young man. Did I call him young man? 31-year-old. Which is young, it's left for you to decide.
He stopped Pierre Gingia from scoring a hat-trick in that encounter and made about 9 saves. If you ask me,
the hottest Nigerian property in Europe at the moment is my number 1 for this week.
Number 2, well, goals they say are scored in Italy, but for Nigeria, goals are being scored in Turkey. Our first choice striker, Emmanuel Emenike, scored his 5th goal of the season for Fenerbahce in the Istanbul derby against Besiktas on Saturday.
He has ended his goal-scoring drought, having been playing on the wings, playing at the centre half like he used to say, I don't get the ball, I don't do this. Now he's scoring. Nobody's complaining about the position where he plays. He's not playing as a point man, but he's getting the goals. Kudos to him.
Another Nigerian who is making the headwaves in Turkey is Taye Ismaila Taiwo.
This young man scored his 2nd goal of the season for Bursaspor as they defeated Eczacıspor 2-1. Both teams finished 10 men in ill-tempered game. 9 yellow cards. Well, I'm interested to know he wasn't booked, so don't think he's a dirty player. I think he deserves a recall back to the national team. My number 4 for today's edition of the program is Derek Chisora. He won his 4th consecutive fight this year, defeating Oje
Pala at the boxing arena in America. That was the
32nd win in 36 bouts. Did I say that correctly? 32 wins in 36 bouts. So that means he just lost 4.
Kill Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Lastly on my list for today's episode is no other than the most expensive player in world football today, Gareth Bale.
Can you bet that? 9 goals in 13 games. Even Ronaldo didn't start with that awesome fit.
He scored his hat-trick in his 13th game for the Merengos in their 4-0 thrashing of Real Valladolid.
It took Ronaldo 67 games to score his hat-trick, his first hat-trick for that thing.
Is he trying to overshadow the chosen one at the Bernabeu? Well, time will tell. Till I come your way next week. In fact, I am hungry, so I am hot. Catch you.